Hello everyone and welcome back to Rimworld Anomaly as the Unstoppable Eagle makes its way to our next destination, our next stop, the Temperate Forest over here. With increased plant life, wild psychoid plant, coast. Wow, look at this. Already looking far more hospitable than the frozen mines we had. A little bit warmer as well. Just a bit. So where do we want to land? Marble stuff. We don't really need to deconstruct any of that. A lot of fertile soil right there. I suppose that's good. That's marble, sandstone, some steel that we can deconstruct. Valuable resources to mine. Some component up there. Ooh, more gold ore in there. A lot of gold that we've been finding. That's good. Alright, let's move landing zone. We're going to move it up there. Confirm. Incredible. And here we are landed. Ooh, minor graveship crash. While landing Unstoppable Eagle, Veronica accidentally disengaged the grav engine too early, causing the gravship to free fall for several feet. Some buildings on the gravship have sustained some light damage from the crash. Based on the launch, there was a 66% chance of negative outcome. Ooh, unfortunate. Okay, so everything's just like a little bit damaged. So Noob is going to have his work cut out for him in repairing things. But that's okay. All right. Big shake up there. Yep, I suppose you can sleep first. I guess that's all right. All right, well now there is lots of wood. So we're definitely going to chop down lots of stuff. I want to harvest lots of heal root. That's great. Harvest lots of berries. Also great. Oh, and there's stuff right here. Silver. Great. Great. We can mine silver too. You know what? Yeah, let's harvest lots of heal root. 42. Not all of those will be harvestable, obviously. But still is good. Visitor, a Muffalo shaman. He has a few items to trade. Oh, he came from the ocean. Oh, that's right. And now we can build things. Bridges. You can build light bridges, but you can also build heavy bridges. Is that a research thing? I feel like it might be research. Fishing is a new thing. Place zones where you can go fishing. Oh, man. There's so much stuff that I'm just so excited about. Psychoid brewing should be good, though. Oh, yeah, it said there was wild psychoid plants. Find those. And let's also harvest all of that. We'll just spend loads of time harvesting things. For her, we're going to put that ahead of those. Once she's done mining that bit, I want her to focus on harvesting first. So who's our best social? It is Veronica. Go trade with him. That's already mostly mined. Okay. Got some pemmican herbal medicine. That's about it. I kind of want to trade him the gold just to take the money. And I'm going to take the pemmican too because we don't have that much food. I know the gold is quite valuable, but we'll be able to mine much more of this later from, you know, like asteroids or something. I'd rather just have the money for now. Although, well, that's silly, isn't it? Because gold is just money. Like everyone who accepts silver would accept gold. Was that just really stupid what I just did? Probably. That's okay. Okay. Mine that. Mine that and That. Lots of animals to hunt here, too. Oh, we destroyed the butcher table, didn't we? Let's build a new one. Oh, and look at this. Bluebird. Cool. Yeah, there are so many new animals. Stone crab, porcupines, bluebird. Wow. Okay, some cool stuff. Definitely some cool stuff. Yeah, I was thinking about with the fertile soil and stuff growing something. Oh, and wild psychoid plant. Whoa, they are all over the place as well. Let's harvest. Let's just harvest it all. Harvest all of it. The berry bushes, just harvest forever. Mine all the component stuff, that'll be important. And we're going to want to mine lots of steel too, but I'll have him mine the other things first. You know what? We could designate power toggle now for that. Should we add 2 more engines? I think, oh, 180 steel each. It's quite big. That is quite big. He's leaving, that's fine. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. There'll be another 28, 112. There. No. Do that. Give it quite a wide base for now. I think we will. We can stay here slightly longer. I want to build 2 more small thrusters on each side down there. Just so that we've got our 4. We can make our jump. And then we'll have space. We can start building off a separate barracks area. But we can build the biofuel refinery. Start getting more chem fuel because we are already beginning to run low. Need recreation variety. You know what? Build a chest table over there. A couple of stools for now. Do that, and that should last us for now. There's steel over there, so we're going to deconstruct that stuff too. Give us a little bit of steel there is. That's all steel as well. But mostly he's going to spend his time working on these. Quite a few to go through there. Oh yeah, let's cut plants across there. Just, you know, cut those ones. Monica working on her plant score here. Really the trees that I want you to cut. But whatever. Me, what about you? He's just still working on mining stuff. You know what? I think I want it the other way around. I think I still want you to work on plant cutting first. Mining can be after. Actually, for you, yeah, let's just move it like that. Might be harvest botched on a lot of this stuff. Yeah, I'm sure we'll lose a lot of it, but I think we'll also gain a lot of it. We've got a couple hundred wood for stuff too. Why don't you work on that stuff first? psychic drone, not good. Veronica will, I'm sure, be unhappy about that. Me doing okay. Insect meat is rotted away in storage, that's fine. How much longer do these meals have? 2 days. We're really gonna have to get packaged survival meals at some point too, and then just make those. I mean, we could make a cooler, like a freezer area on the ship, and maybe we'll want to do that at some point to make, you know, like fine meals and stuff, but I think it's probably also just much easier. Oh, an otter! Playful marine creature. They use tools such as rocks to crack open shellfish. Intermediate trainability. Tameness, guard, attack. And yeah, lots of things are more trainable now, or trainable to do some things. Oh yeah, so for example, trainability is none. In terms of they still have that, but we can train it tameness. It tells you exactly what you can train them to do. Tameness and forage. They can occasionally find berries, mushrooms, and food. They'll find more food in other biomes. Super cool. They really can't be tamed. And then, for example, a mega sloth do all this stuff. Guard, attack, rescue, haul, and dig. Loads of things. Gravcore detected ancient stockpile. Have gravcores and gravlight panels. You've detected the energy signature of a gravcore. The signal originates from an ancient underground stockpile. Its location is marked on the world map. Underground stockpiles must be hacked to enter. This process can take days to complete. Obtain gravcores and gravlight panels to increase the size of your starship. The ambushed praetor, I don't care about that. We're not looking to gain anything from that. We're looking to... Ooh. Oh, it's not far. Oh, so we can make it in that. We want our next jump to be to the lava field. No, but this is okay. We can make our next jump to over here, but where we currently are, we'll just, as we build up and expand the ship, we'll be able to jump farther. Virtual opportunity soon. The Fiesta of Liberty. Okay. Build another one there, but I'll suspend that for now. We won't allow that. And then we'll build out and around there and back in. And we might actually leave this door here and make this a separate room. Maybe we'll make this the barracks area or something. Or maybe we'll change it up and it'll be something else. Maybe over here. Yeah, we can leave it as is. Construction botched. I guess we don't really need all this. All things. That stuff out of there. We don't need to carry that on the ship with us. Where's Veronica? Up here. Oh, taking all this stuff. Okay, we have been getting a bit of psychoid there. Do some berries. You know, the berries are actually probably the one that we didn't need to harvest as much, but how long did these last? They spoil in 30 days. Actually, let's cancel the deconstruction for now. Yeah, harvest all of that still. And chop the trees. But for now, we'll just have noob hauling stuff. Give them a meal. Oh, you know what? We should make a table, too. What do we have? here, harvesting away a bunch of things. Okay, let's actually cancel the berry bushes out here, because we're getting a bit far away, but we can still harvest the psychoid and the heal root. All that stuff will be good. And now noob will be... Oh, no. Deconstructing that stuff. Yeah, don't worry about deconstructing that for now. Yeah, you just focus on hauling things for now. We'll continue to haul stuff back. Nobody wants to eat those simple meals because they're garbage. But let's actually turn that off for now. We don't need it on at the moment, but it is stocked with fuel. We're ready to go. Let's look down here. We can cancel some of these ones. What's this there? Jade! Ooh, that looks valuable and nice. Throw that up there in the mining circuit. And at some point we will also mine out that vein of gold hidden in there. See now, if we had the boomalopes out here, it'd be great. We'd definitely tame them, keep them in a pen here for a little bit while we harvest a bunch of a load of chem fuel from them. Whoa, he's getting all up in our business here. So they're just focusing on harvesting stuff for now. Noob is hauling everything. And still one. Veronica's up to 2 though. Good news. Which wood do we have? A little bit. We want to get a decent stockpile of wood because this is gonna be how we make chem fuel. It's gonna be our refining process. Boy, we run out of steel fast making this substructure, don't we? Really gonna have to be mining up quite a bit of that, which it'd be helpful if we had someone that was a better miner. Suppose we could tame the mega sloth and get this to dig. I don't know how likely that course is though. 8 herbal medicine. Actually, 16 understood. Keep things moving along here. Oh, simple meals rotted away. You know what? It's actually a good thing though. Well, we made them, but... Ooh, ambrosia. That's a good one to take, too. Just saying, though, that we made the simple meals, so... You know, it was good to get that done. Some training experience to Takumi, but... Now we can make other meals. Vegetarian ones. Yeah, we will have to make some sort of cooler or something. Some sort of fridge area. Oh, what is that? Oh, they're red because they're not connected to anything. Gotcha. You know what? Once you're done hauling, actually, you could probably clean it out in here. It's looking pretty nasty. I guess it's just a little dirty, actually. It's not that bad, but... Especially where this is where we're going to be cooking stuff. Important to keep it clean. I'm actually gonna, I'm gonna forbid those. I want everybody to be eating the expirable meals for now. Yay, okay, okay. More day. Oh, only 22 hours. Engine cooldown. Oh, and he's gotten food poisoning. Excellent. You know what? Let's hunt a couple of turkeys as well. Or where are those? There's one. And the other's not too far. Pretty good. Berries. Guess we did cancel most of the berry bush farming or harvesting. Let's make a growing zone. We probably just want rice, yeah? Yeah, because we want it to grow as fast as we can. The growing time of rice? 3 days. And it should be faster on this, so... You know, I'm fine with us staying here a little bit longer. Break this. No thinker. Need a thinker. Thinker role's the social one, isn't it? That might be Veronica. I kind of think Veronica should just be the leader. She's just got a better social skill there. I guess they don't care about having a leader in the role, they care about having a thinker in the role. Oh, we need a ritual spot. Right in there. Veronica to thinker. I think we can do that. Do it once everybody's up. What are you doing? Hunting turkey, hauling it? Oh, and you've also got food poisoning. We're also hunting turkey and carrying it. Much, much faster than he is. Yeah, I think we'll be parked on this place for a little bit, but we don't want to stay here too long, because the mechanoids will catch up with us sooner or later. Oh, now Takumi's sick too. Awesome. Why don't we make you a thinker right now, just so that doesn't make anyone upset anymore. So vomiting all over the place and whatnot. Okay, so food poisoning doesn't count as being sick. Now you're... yeah. So I guess when you make a bad batch of food, it affects all the meals. I did know that, but I'd forgotten. Okay, well, hopefully that's those 4 meals. Actually, no, I think it's been more than 4, but hopefully we've eaten all the food poisoned ones, and that'll just be their sickness stuff. Berries too. And we're actually ready to launch again. Ready. There's that one, no worries. Oh, it'd be nice if we could get someone else to our crew. We need someone with good plant cutting and someone with good mining, but really, on a spot like this, good plants would be more important. Although I actually think probably mining is more important overall because we need, you know, if we just have more steel, then we're good, and we just need more mining to get more steel. I know that I have all this other stuff that isn't steel marked off, but your break wrist. Yeah, Veronica's not happy. Partially because she's been rebuffed twice by you. Only 15%. And berries. What happened to... I thought you were making the meals. What? Just eating like 2 berries? Oh, and now he's eating that packaged survival meal. Okay. Forget about that. Actually, yeah, we will allow that one. You can eat it. Oh, you already have a simple meal. But never mind. Leave that one there. Yeah, everybody eat the meal. That's where they all went, is they had them in their inventories. When you're up, you can clean the barracks. When you're up, you can butcher these turkeys. And then make some meals out of those. Quest active. Vagabonds seek charity. 2 medicine. You know, I think we can do that. We got, what, 25? 35. Ooh, okay. Harvest that up. Once you're done with that oak tree, yeah, you can give him the 2 medicine. Nice to do a nice thing. Nice, okay. Food sickness seems to have gone. Oh, you can't clean. Once you're back, you clean that. Gotta keep it clean because that's where we make the food. Let's cancel the ones up there. Going swimming. Very nice. Yeah, because there's already all this stuff still down here. Let's just cancel all of that now. Nothing to harvest there. I think we can just go like harvest that patch. There's a ton of berry bushes there and liquid. That. We don't have to. Yeah, we don't have to worry about all that stuff. Not just yet. Just harvest one area at a time. At least we can harvest those areas too. Okay, so we got some food. We're doing okay. We're low on food still, but I think we are doing relatively okay. Chunks of spacecraft. Oh, that's so good. That's exactly what we need. That spacecraft to build our spacecraft. Deconstruct the chunks. Components are good, but it'll also give a ton of steel that we can use. Maybe Noob can finish up a lot of these substructures. Did that only drop 20 steel? I thought they dropped like 50 to 70. Maybe I was wrong. We also have a lot of psychoid in here. Battery's good. Psychoid brewing would be another good one. But we have 27 days left on most of it. 25 days. Taking the 20 there. We'll build what it can. Deconstruct this one. See if it gives any more if it's just 20. I thought it was more than that. Nope, just 20. But 11 components from those, that's quite good. All these here. Yeah, let's hunt some deer. Well, no, we don't need all of them, do we? Yeah, so we'll hunt half of them. Why don't you actually just harvest all of these, and then you can take back a bunch of the berries, and yeah, and that'll just be better for you than cook with all of them at once. Don't. Now, why are you carrying 10 from here? Why would you not carry all the ones that were next to you there? You stupid idiot. Alright, just go rest. Man, I try to make it easier for him. See where that gets me. Okay, so 2 dead deer. Let's cancel that. We don't need more psychoid right now. Get it. Cancel all of that. A decent bit of herbal medicine, but yeah, 266 is more than enough when we don't currently have anything to do with them. Oh, so we chased the deer all the way down there, huh? Chased across the map. Otter over there in the water. Alright, let's keep going. It's very, very peaceful. Idyllic, even. Whoa, fish. Oh, it just tells us what fish. And those are lily pads. Salmon and catfish. God, we really should learn fishing, too. Bull rush. That was good. Can we harvest any of that? No, I guess not. Weeds. Big anima tree there. Ancient block. Yeah, not much else interesting around. Get some more jade. Potentially mine that. Uranium. Throw that into the mining. Glass steel. Very important. But I don't think we'll get to that stuff, really. Group of visitors passing by. We're making all sorts of meals now. Ooh, and we've run out of space. Mad otter? Why? Why is he gone mad? Oh, he's just gonna attack these people. I guess we'll put it out of its misery. Already lost a paw. Sorry, little otter. Too cute. Okay, now it's summer here. I wonder then, when we make these jumps, what's the timeline like? Oh, wait, it's just because we're in the southern hemisphere. Oh, so it was in the spring and now we're into summer. Dark scholar covered with twisted scars is approaching the colony. Doesn't sound awesome, Asher. Dark Scholar slouches in place, lifeless and silent. Only his eyes seem alive, as if he could look inside you. He said that this is where he belongs and asks to stay for a while. His tone indicates that he will not take no for an answer. His body is riddled with corrupt archites. He can release them at will, creating a cloud of dead life dust, which can reanimate nearby corpses. He may be very useful, but you sense there's something he is not telling us. What are you good at? Plants! He is good at plants. Void fascination. He's strange. He's got an annoying voice and he's a psychopath. We don't want him here for long, but we will allow him to join for now. You are going to be our plant master. The rest of them we will take off of that for a little bit. Yeah, we'll put them to mining, and you can be the plant guy. Make you a little sleeping spot over there. Yeah, it's not very nice, but it's what you get for now, Asher. We don't trust him. Yeah, we got a bit of herbal medicine now as well, so that's good. That. Okay, now I think we can go back to deconstructing all this stuff. Was in 2 days, but the meal's spoiling. Okay, okay. Building up a small wealth of silver. Or raid from the cancer outfit. Attacking immediately. Asher, do you have a weapon? Nope. I want you to work on that stuff over there. Just go there. You go up to there. Whoa! Getting assaulted. Go get that guy. Get in closer. How good a shot is this guy? Oh, he's a very good shot. No, I think he got shot. I think he got shot by Noob. Oh, God. Okay, let's allow all of this stuff first of all. And let's undraft everyone. You're rescuing him, you're taking the meal, you're taking the body. Oh, we can make a little grave over there too. We're gonna cancel all of that. I thought we'd need a little prison. Actually, you know what? We won't cancel it. That can be the little space where Asher will live. I don't think we're gonna be taking Asher with us. Whoa. Herbal medicine, sir. Yeah. He's fine. He's got surgical scars all over him. Umi is no longer incapable of walking. That's all good news. If you're finished resting there, you can go equip your axe. Actually, just clear that. Somebody else can. He'll haul it back. Very revealed. But yeah, the tiny area in there. Veronica digging away. Yeah, let's mine out all of that. That'll keep our miners busy for a while. Very good on sleep. Yeah, Takumi does have nimble as well, so melee dodge chance. So we'll keep him with the breach axe. We'll keep him as melee. Oh, big fire. Oh, no. Harvest all that. Let's do this with our harvest. Let them harvest lots of stuff. Psychic Soothe coming out. That's good stuff. Definitely good news. Oh yeah, so Veronica's now working on that stuff. Oh, best available. A hulking construction. Size 3 by 3. You know what? Let's do it for goodwill. I like that. Make this little monument over there. Let's just do this here. It will stop any fires that come close to us. Wooden. And then, what is there a lot of around? Granite. That's marble. Okay. What are these? Sandstone. Oh yeah, we can make them out of sandstone. Sandstone. Just deconstruct that one. Ooh, okay, and we finished. Out of that. The thing with rice that we've harvested, we actually don't need to grow anymore. I don't think we need to sow another batch. We'll just harvest all of that. And that'll keep us well fed. The rice does not go bad very quickly, whereas this meat does. Guess we'll make it 30 then? Yeah. Fumi's just resting away over here. At some point he'll get up and cook. Monument completed. We must not destroy it for at least 15 days. I wonder if leaving with the grav ship is destroying it. Don't know. Let's see. And there's still sandstone left over. Quite a bit of sandstone left over. Of course there was. But yeah, wasn't the whole point of this so that we could have, like, lights and stuff around here? Build a wall lamp there. Here. One over there. Actually, yeah, we're gonna want to deconstruct the fuel stove at some point and make it electric, because it's just gonna be more efficient, I think. It's alright. Ooh, thrombos. I bet we can't tame them. Oh no, we can't. Wait, who has animals that good? Oh, oh, noob. Medic, you can tame them. Incredible. And warg? Maybe just otters could be cute. Name this guard attack. Same thing with the warg, I'm guessing. Attack and attack target. Command the animal to attack a specific target that its master can see. And attack the animal can be released to attack distant targets instead of just guarding its master. Okay. Still don't have enough for that. We will at some point. Yumi, I'd like for you to get up at some point. I'm gonna bring that back down. Yeah, because we don't need it up that high. Major break risk. Veronica, very unhappy. Eat without table. Well, why'd you eat without a table? We have a table. That's your fault. Asher, what are you doing? Harvesting a billion things. Mining level 4 now. Ooh, that is a lot of steel, actually. How about we allow that? We're gonna build out to there. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of steel, isn't it? Risk. Yeah, just go rest. Well, bulk goods trader. See, now all of our silver and everything that we've been mining, all that stuff's gonna come in handy. Extremely comfortable, that's good. So we gotta step up our work on the barracks here. Asher, once you're up, you can clean. Alright, time to go trade, Veronica. What do we have? Birdskin, light leather. Alpaca, bull. Lots of pemmican is good stuff. Hippo meat, seal meat. Nice berries. Alligator eggs. My goodness. Alpacas, wood. Mastodon leather. Tough and excellent against the cold. I don't think we need the bird skin or the light leather. I mean, cloth is as useful as it always is, but you know, I would go for the pemmican, but I don't think we need it. I think we're doing well enough with all the rice that we're gonna have that that'll keep us in a good spot. So yeah, I think for now we're just going to sell that. There's really not much that we need from all that. Okay, and what we really, yeah. You know what? Let's do that. It feels weird to be like constantly deconstructing and reconstructing stuff, but I think that's just what we're gonna do for now. You know what? Let's build it slightly further up, actually. And then we're gonna put that there. Still major break risk. Unhappy. Lots of steel coming out from there, though. We gotta get that biofuel refinery online. Oh, and at some point we'll make more of these chem fuel tanks. Veronica's in a daze. Minor pain. That's just from the scar, I guess, isn't it? Yeah, they've all got scars. Noobs doesn't hurt him, just slows him down. Veronica's doesn't slow her down, just hurts her. Takumi's both hurts and makes his manipulation work worse. Trade caravan from Nation Marrero is going. Make chem fuel, wood, organics. Okay, so it can be meat and stuff. I think now if we had all that insect meat, that's definitely what we should do, is insect meat. Guess we could do it with human meat too. Because we'll never do that stuff. We'll do that forever out of those raw meats. The other food we won't do too much from now. And then chem fuel from wood. Let's just do until we have eggs. And say 300. Yeah, let's just do that. Alright. All thrusters. 10 chem fuel per tile. And now that we have 3, we have 30 range. So when we build the next engine, we should have a range of 40, assuming we have the chem fuel to meet those needs. Make it cotton plant. We should have done that like 2 days ago or something, but just if we can get some cloth, I don't think that would be bad to make, that we can make bedrolls and things temporary. Bella's rescue. Friend has been wounded while traveling. Make it to Belle's position and rescue her, she'll join you. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to jump there next. And then I don't think we'll be able to make the jump all the way back. But we'll see. We shall see. It would be nice to have another person join us who maybe isn't as weird as Asher is. We don't mind a little weird, but the void-focused psychopath is a little much, I think. Simple meal has rotted away in storage. Okay. You know what? And let's actually... let's do that too. I don't want them to make too much. Now that we're making them mostly out of veggies, the plant-based stuff won't go bad as quickly. Yeah, so now range 40. Costs 10 per jump. Red fox self-tamed. That's amazing. Tame, guard, attack. Anything else special? Just guard and attack. Okay. Good to know. Please clean the barracks. Now actually getting decently impressive there. Okay, so once we build that up, then we have an actual full, then the ship at least is complete again. Is there anything else we want to make? Yeah, we should be making an electric stove instead of a fueled stove, I think. Alright, let's move that up for Veronica. Well, I wanted to get back to researching stuff. No longer in a psychic state. Harvest all that stuff again for Asher. But I think, actually, we're coming to the end of this episode here. This has been a much longer stop, but I think we're getting a good bit done. The eagle is getting much expanded, although, and I can tell that I'm already struggling with how I want to lay this out. You know, looking good would be nice, but I just want it laid out in a way that makes sense, in a way that's going to be good. At some point, we're going to start separating rooms and keeping, like, different rooms designated to areas. Ship to the stars. Yeah, we don't really need that. We're going to hide that one. Because the grav ship is our most important one. Yeah, so we're gonna have to start dividing rooms out and make like a little food section. Despite what I want, we might have to make a little cooler or fridge section, but maybe not. We will see. We will see. The rice can last a while, although it actually does seem like we're kind of already running out. Maybe we should have been growing more. 189. That's not nothing. But that will all have to wait till next episode. Because we're gonna finish this one up here, and in the next one, I'm sure we will jump away from this place. Once we're well harvested, we'll stock up on a bit more wood and a bit more food, perhaps. But then we will jump away. and on to the next one. So, until then, thanks for watching. See you next time.